The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
I think this is something that we could expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
He'll push forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, it's Ibuka, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up 1st down.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The rookie out of Georgia, Mike Williams, working his way in to record the very 1st sack of his NFL career. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's Hampton. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Bucs' 30-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On second down, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Brings up second and 9 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
It is second and 9. Watkins motioning over. Purdy now on second down. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. That's his first touchdown this year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pointer right, 180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On second down, Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Alert, alert, 180! Watch out!
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah, hurry, hurry! 20! Stop!
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
There's a reception for Chris Godwin. Into space. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is second TD catch of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll go with Hampton. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Kittle is the man in motion. Another run here with Hampton. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hampton. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's 3rd down.
And it's
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll swing this out to Hampton, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On the return, it's Dortch. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Now a toss left side for Hampton. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set. What's up? What do you want?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Get set. Go. Box. Go.
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's going to have the 49ers first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Hampton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second and goal.
Outside. Watch out. Up.
One more time with Hampton. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Timeout 49ers. That is their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Dortch now to return it, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Throwing is Purdy. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Into the hands of Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Get set, get set.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll take this one in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Good. 180. What's up?
Here's Irvin. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
First contact. Dogs at the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Hurry! 180! Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Give. This is Irvin. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
That's good.
Okay, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's second and 5.
At the Niners' 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught outside by Otten. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. Watkins motioning over. On the ground, Hampton has an opening past the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
On the ground, Hampton will start before it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Outside. 18. Watch out. 53.
On the give, here's Hampton. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get set, get set.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of
They'll give left side for Hampton. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Niners have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, alert!
Now Mayfield gets this one into the hands of his receiver Godwin. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A short one there to Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this outside to Irving. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Lavonte David getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Kittle is the man in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Greg Dortch, deep to return. That's taken on this side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Mike Evans. A gain of 9. Brings up
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for.
Brings up
It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Buccaneers 14.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Get set, get
3rd and 11. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.